Welcome back to another ASMRcraft video, and this one's obviously a little different. This happened yesterday, March 4th, and it is clearly the Ender Dragon fight, or the Ender Dragon, whatever the hell it's called. I don't even know, honestly, but this is just nuts. So Medic, I believe it was Medic, had put in some sort of code. I don't know the ins and outs of how that stuff works, but to basically buff the dragon, because last season it was defeated very quickly and it was just kind of like, easy. This one was not. So as you can see, there's a little screenshot, not a screenshot, but a preview of all of the people online. Now there is no volume to this because it's just very loud, for one, with all of the lightning strikes and stuff that you see. But it's also, I was in a Discord chat, a voice chat, with some of the mods and admins that were moderating, so didn't want that conversation to be over the video. But yeah, so how this works is the dragon is uber buff, like his health is stupid, and all of these wither skeletons obviously spawn in like a lot, and so people died a lot during this fight, and it was actually a little much, I feel. I think next time maybe we tone it down just a bit. I definitely think the health of the dragon was cool, but I think the wither skeletons were a bit overkill. Maybe some like spawn some in, but like, I don't know. I mean, at the same token, you gotta think it is pretty unique and cool and different. And yeah, I know there was a lot of frustration with people like losing their stuff. They wasted a lot of their armor. I think keep inventory was on, I believe, but like, the plenty potions that you're wasting and anything like that, but specifically totems. So I think what's happening is tomorrow, technically today, by the time this comes out, Medic is going to give like everyone who participated a little shulker box full of some goodies. So obviously you'll get a shulker box, so that's one thing to start off with, and then there will be I don't know what we've decided on. I think there were some ideas thrown out. I won't say too much, just in case. I don't know when that'll happen, but I definitely think one of them will be totems to kind of help with that. Any totems that were lost, so totems and some other good stuff to anyone that participated in the dragon fight. But yeah, so I don't know how he did it, but Medic turned on some sort of, I don't know if the channeling, no, I don't think, because I think only like one person's really using a trident, so that's not like channeling from that, and it's not like a storm outside, so plus we're technically not outside, we're in the end. Anyway, off track. This is just nuts. So like, yeah, you see all these lightning strikes. It was honestly pretty loud. It was getting a little obnoxious, and it was kind of hard to hear the chat that I was in. But I could have turned it down. I was in the middle of recording and just trying to get as much footage as I could, so I didn't worry about it. But I think we ended up spawning in a second dragon too, if I'm not mistaken, after this. I don't know. We'll see, but I really wanted to participate in it, but I had joined a little bit late. I didn't think we were starting like at 4 p.m. on the dot. I thought we were going to wait a little bit for everyone to kind of get in and load in, but it didn't really matter because this was not going to go by quick. But I thought about participating, and then once I saw what was happening, I was like, you know what? Nah, we'll just do the moderation and fly around. And I remember this dude was being chased by just a mob of wither skeletons. I think I ended up catching someone just getting absolutely up. It might be here, honestly. Yeah, I think he just got obliterated by them. Witnessed a total massacre. Now, I don't know if Medic just like spawned a bunch of these in and preloaded, or some sort of command. And again, the buff dragon, the lightning strikes, it was a trifecta. Like, look at that lightning. That's just insane. Someone out here is fighting with, I think, iron armor. I just saw, I think, I could be wrong, but that's insane. So yeah, the dragon is finally getting close to being dead, but people died so much. There were some mixed opinions. I think overall people were pretty like, the consensus was that it was a little too much. You know, the deaths and everything. I think the wither skeletons, those could have been toned down a bit. Because I do like the buff dragon. I think that's absolutely a good thing to have. The only problem is I think you do need a little bit more, because when you have this many people, close to 40 people online fighting the dragon, it's not that difficult. And even if you buff it, I don't know, I just think it's a little easy with that many people. So I think having the extra mobs adds to it. Maybe this was a bit much, but again, same token, everyone gets some free goodies for it. It was more of just like you guys wanted a tougher end fight. Well, here he goes, about as bad as it can get. So that was the final hit there. You can see everyone kind of loading it to get XP in this little section. And the egg, I forgot who got it. I want to say it's Jake got it, maybe, or maybe he got the last hit on something. Genuinely do not remember, but I think we end up reloading in another dragon here. You can see people got it. Yeah, there we go. Chaos dragon. I think this is the normal dragon, phase 2. So you can see how little bit of health he has. That little bar right there, I'm assuming, is equivalent to the end dragon's total health. So you can see how much more he had on that one. So yeah, I think phase 2 is just kind of like a little bonus. Someone got a second egg, maybe. I don't know, I forgot how that worked, but you can see all the flying arrows just coming in. It's just insane. Yeah, bro, I tried it and not thinking that, yeah, no, that's probably the worst thing. Arrows, bow and arrows, definitely the way to go at that, but like, you just got everyone built to this poor dragon with flaming arrows. Now, I'm not in this video, it's going to be a pretty short one. I won't be doing any, like, I wouldn't say any, I'll do a little bit of exploration probably in terms of moderating. It depends on how long I plan on letting this video go, but basically, this is just the end fight. It's kind of like a nice little video to celebrate this milestone of the season, I guess. I don't want to put a waypoint, like say halfway through or a third of the way through, because there is no like end date in sight. We're just kind of going with the flow this season because it's been so productive and active. But yeah, I think here people were trying to build and prepare for the little portals. So pre-crafted put it in like the worst possible spot that I think I don't know how this process works, but I'm pretty sure he ends up putting it like off of the void that needed to be built out to. And like a little game of chicken going on too with breaking the bridge, but yeah, I don't know what people were building all the way up here. I just realized I was like watching the screen and kind of whispering away from the mic a little, so hopefully that doesn't. Did someone build an R out of glowstone right there? Was that intentional? Yeah, there it is. There's the little portal thing, so people had to build up to it. And again, all the other creative. I should have just done that, but I was in spectator. I don't know why. I'm so used to that I never go in creative, but you can see the building up now. I think he ends up blocking it off. Like waiting for people to get up. I forget what exactly happened, but just shooting him at PvP, beat it off. And it's blocked. So, yeah, what I was saying before is, the next video will be, oh no, the Enderman. Oh, I thought someone was falling. The next video will end up being like me actually going to look for my elytra. This is just, like I said, the dragon fight, so once we kind of get people into the end city location, first one in, I guess. So congrats to Adam on that, unless I read that wrong, but I think he got it first. Oh yeah, I forgot Blaze. Blaze ended up spawning somehow too. I don't remember seeing a lot of them before. But yeah, there you can clearly see Blaze in there. I don't know what I'm doing here. I must have been adjusting something or looking for something, but yeah, so now people, I think, they're all heading through. I think I ended up just teleporting over to someone. Yeah, here we go, right on cue. I went to Kira first because I think she had found. I think she was one of the first, if I'm not mistaken, to actually find one. I could be wrong. Oh no, I remember this. Yeah, they were all grouped up here using the same thing and then ended up rolling over. So there was like 4 different bridges that were built out at the very beginning, and then like those would eventually split off, and so you had different routes to take, and I ended up picking a pretty good path to follow. When I went from Elytra, it took a lot of traveling, but I ended up getting one. It was luckily in the first end city I found because it was totally just untouched, the path that I ended up taking. Now, which is great because that was the first Elytra that I had ever found. I looked and I found a couple end cities last season, but never had any luck actually finding Elytra, so I ended up just buying one. But nevertheless, I did find my own Elytra officially for the first time earlier. So I think at this point we can go ahead and wrap up the video. I know somebody does, and what I'll probably do is skip ahead a little bit here. So, and yeah, we end up TPing back to Kira because she did get the city at the end of the game achievement first, so we knew she was obviously there. Everyone TP'd to her, so we all got that, but yeah, she wasn't even worried about trying to get any shulkers. I think just going straight for that damn Elytra. But yeah, so congrats to Kira for being the first one to get the end city. I think I said, was it Adam? The gateway maybe, but nevertheless, great end fight. Maybe not great, depending on what your opinion was of it, but it was interesting and definitely an event. So that is it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support, and if you're not and are interested in joining the server, information is down in the description, and I'll see you in the